My beloved child, don't skip this moment. Something divine is unfolding behind the scenes, and heaven is whispering your name through the walls of a house that's already marked as yours. You might not see it yet, but your destiny has already been carved into its very foundation. Every brick of that home carries a vibration connected to your soul. The doors already know the rhythm of your footsteps. Even the light entering through its windows waits to touch your face the way sunrise greets the chosen. Archangel Michael says your waiting season is ending. The tears you cried for stability, the sleepless nights of worry, the prayers whispered in silence, all have formed the blueprint for this miracle dwelling. It's not a dream anymore, it's a divine design already being constructed by unseen hands. Heaven is aligning signatures, shifting papers, and preparing the call that will change everything. Stay where you are right now, don't move, don't scroll, because something huge is waiting for you just beyond this message. Type Amen 333 to receive the blessing. You've walked through too many rented spaces, always feeling like a visitor in your own life. You've watched others build, settle, and flourish, wondering when your moment would arrive. But now, the time of wandering is closing, because your name is already written on the gate of your promised place. The keys are being shaped by angels who have seen your endurance. The scent of the new beginning is already in the air, and the universe is clearing obstacles you didn't even know existed. Every delay was never denial, it was divine timing. There's a reason your spirit feels restless tonight. It's because the heavens are stirring. There's movement in the spiritual world, a vibration carrying your address toward fulfillment. You're about to live in the place that once existed only in your imagination. Archangel Michael says the foundation of that home carries the frequency of your faith. He wants you to stay calm, remain trusting, and watch how fast the unseen becomes seen. The walls are not just walls, they are protection built by divine command. Type Amen 444 to seal your destiny. Don't skip, my child. You've waited long enough, and heaven refuses to let you miss this appointed sign. The next few days will reveal sudden news, a phone call, or an unexpected opportunity that shifts your location permanently. The one who doubted you, who laughed at your dreams, will stand in disbelief when they see you enter the place that heaven built for you. The silence you endured was not emptiness, it was construction time in the invisible. Your faith became the foundation. Every tear was cement. Every hope was a beam. Every broken moment added strength to your spiritual architecture. That's why no storm can take this away, it was built by God Himself. Stay till the end of this message because the energy of this revelation will start manifesting in your life tonight. Something you never applied for will find you. Someone who ignored you before will suddenly carry the key that unlocks your new chapter. Type Amen 555 to claim what's yours. My beloved child, this isn't just about a house, it's about ownership, inheritance, and identity. You've been renting emotions, sharing space with uncertainty, and borrowing peace from temporary moments. But no more. Heaven declares that you will step into a space that carries your essence. The bed you sleep on will hold your rest, not your stress. The walls will echo your laughter, not your fear. Archangel Michael says heaven has signed the title in your favor. It doesn't matter who's currently living there, heaven's transfer papers override earthly names. What is written above cannot be erased below. This message is the final confirmation you've been praying for. The divine clock just struck alignment. Stay alert, something miraculous is already moving toward your reality. Type Amen 666 for manifestation. You've been faithful even when everything felt fragile. You smiled through storms that tried to destroy your roots. Now, divine justice is unfolding quietly but powerfully in your life. Your homecoming won't be loud, but it will be undeniable. You'll walk through the door and feel a rush of familiarity, like your soul has returned to its rightful space. That's when you'll know, it was always yours. The angels have been guarding the blueprint day and night. Even the land remembers your name. The air inside that house will carry peace like morning dew. Don't doubt the sudden turns ahead. The delay was heaven protecting the timing so that everything aligns perfectly with your rise. The message reaching you now isn't coincidence, it's prophecy unfolding. Type Amen 777 to unlock the flow. Archangel Michael says this is your confirmation. The blessing won't come through effort, it will come through favor. Stop worrying about how. Heaven already knows when. Your faith has reached the level that bends the material world. The people you once asked for help will soon ask you how it happened. You'll smile, knowing heaven was your only partner. This divine house is not just made of walls and wood, it's made of fulfillment, legacy, and rest. Your children, even your grandchildren, will feel its peace. It will stand as a monument of divine proof. Stay here, don't skip, because a specific sign will appear soon. A message, a location, or even a dream, when you see it, you'll remember this moment. You were told in advance. Type Amen 888 to receive this sign. There's someone right now discussing your name in rooms you've never entered. They don't even know why they feel drawn to you, but heaven does. The contract is already approved above. Every no you faced was heaven's redirection. Each locked door only strengthened your patience for the one that would open effortlessly. And when it opens, it will stay open forever. You are stepping into divine possession. The land, the home, the peace, it's your birthright. You are not begging for blessings anymore, you are walking into inheritance. My beloved child, heaven is loud tonight. There's movement in your favor. The angels are at your side, ready to guide every next step. Type Amen 999 for divine takeover. Don't scroll away now, your timeline has merged with your promise. You're seconds away from alignment that took years to prepare. This house represents your stability, but it's also your spiritual victory. Every attack you faced was about this one blessing. Darkness tried to keep you nomadic, but God rooted your destiny in permanence. The neighborhood where you'll live will carry peace. The view from your window will remind you that divine favor is real. You'll feel the air shift when you step inside. Archangel Michael says, "What is written for you cannot be undone by human doubt." So breathe deeply and get ready to receive. The old chapter is closing with finality tonight. Type Amen 1111 if you're ready for arrival. Your house is more than shelter, it's the evidence that heaven remembers details. From the color of the door to the view at dawn, everything matches what your heart secretly desired. The walls will witness your laughter, your healing, and your freedom. The nights of prayer you thought were unanswered were actually recorded in the architecture. Every corner will hum with serenity, every window will glow with hope. You'll feel protected there, because angels will patrol it like sacred ground. Don't skip this. What you're feeling right now is confirmation. It's not coincidence that you're reading this at this exact time. Heaven scheduled this encounter perfectly. Type Amen 1212 to enter your miracle zone. Soon, the paperwork will align in your favor. Delayed approvals will be released. Signatures will appear miraculously where effort once failed. The people who were chosen to help you will suddenly appear, divinely timed, perfectly placed. You won't have to convince anyone, they'll just know. Heaven will speak through them. My beloved child, the divine current is flowing fast. This house will not just give you rest, it will restore your dignity. You'll finally have a roof that matches your worth. The silence that once broke your heart will be replaced by songs of gratitude echoing through new walls. That's your season now. Type Amen 1313 to claim your new dawn. Stay till the end, because heaven's paperwork doesn't fail. What is written by God can't be erased by circumstance. Every storm that tried to stop this miracle only built stronger foundations. Your homecoming is sacred. You'll walk through that door with tears of joy and a smile of peace. The energy inside will feel like heaven itself touched your skin. Archangel Michael says, "It is done." The time for wandering is over. The prophecy has turned into presence. Your heart will know when it happens. You'll feel warmth, silence, and a sudden stillness in your spirit. That's when heaven says, "Welcome home. My beloved child." Don't skip. The heavens are still speaking through this message, and what's coming next will reveal who heaven chose to deliver your miracle. Someone has already been assigned to carry your keys, and their spirit has been restless ever since your name was written above their path. This person has no idea why they feel pulled toward your presence. Every time they think of home, something whispers your name into their thoughts. They might appear as a helper, a stranger, a friend, but heaven has placed divine instructions in their heart. Archangel Michael says this is divine orchestration, not coincidence. You've reached the point in your journey where unseen forces move visible results. The person carrying your blessing is already walking toward you. Your house won't come through competition, it will come through connection. The one destined to open this door for you is being positioned by God Himself. Type Amen 1414 to align your path. You've crossed a season where every door seemed to shut. But each rejection you faced redirected your steps toward the person chosen to release your miracle. That's how divine strategy works, it hides favor behind unfamiliar faces. Even now, heaven is adjusting timelines, pulling this person closer. Their delay was your protection. Their sudden appearance will be your breakthrough. The one who brings you this gift might mention a property, an opening, or a contact that feels too perfect to be random. When it happens, remember this message, you were told beforehand. Archangel Michael says, do not chase it, let it arrive. What is meant for you will not require begging. It will recognize you, because your energy and your blessing speak the same language. Type Amen 1515 to stay aligned. Stay till the end, my child, because what's unfolding now is sacred timing. In heaven's calendar, this season is titled Restoration of Home. The person chosen to help you may come disguised as someone ordinary, a colleague, a new neighbor, even someone you once misunderstood. Yet they are the carrier of your next chapter. Their role is not random, it's written. When you meet them, your heart will sense peace before your mind understands why. That's your sign from heaven. You'll feel a strange calm that tells you, this is the one bringing my blessing. Every decision they make will unknowingly serve your destiny. Heaven is guiding their actions even as you read this line. Type Amen 16:16 to open the divine gate. My beloved child, this moment carries divine urgency. The house destined for you is shifting from vision to reality. The nameplate is spiritually engraved already. It just waits for your physical arrival. Heaven's construction isn't limited to cement and stone. It's made of moments, alignments, and people sent by grace. The foundation was built the day you decided not to give up. You cried and said, I just need a place that feels like mine. That single sentence reached the ears of heaven. The angels wrote it down and turned it into a decree. Archangel Michael says, the sound of your faith became the sound of your future home. The universe echoed your longing and turned it into manifestation. Type Amen 17:17 to step into manifestation. Do not scroll away now, this is the section where the miracle begins to form tangibly. You may notice sudden movements in the next few days, messages, invitations, property updates, or dreams that feel strangely vivid. That's not imagination, it's divine confirmation. Heaven uses signals to prepare you emotionally before delivery. The goosebumps you feel right now are not random, they are spiritual signatures of truth. Your house may appear through unexpected favor. Someone might say, I don't know why, but I feel like helping you. That sentence alone will change your story. Remember this, what comes by grace stays by grace. No one can take what heaven built in your name. Type Amen 18:18 to receive that grace. Archangel Michael says heaven is proud of how you endured. Every delay was training your spirit for ownership. Now that you've matured through pain, heaven trusts you with permanence. This home will not just be your shelter, it will be your sanctuary. It will carry the vibration of answered prayers. When you enter it, the energy will shift instantly. Even the walls will feel alive. You'll feel warmth as if unseen arms are welcoming you home. That's heaven's way of saying, you finally arrived. Stay till the end, because you're about to learn why this home matters to heaven's plan for your future. The story is deeper than shelter, it's about legacy. Type Amen 19:19 to receive your legacy. My beloved child, your home represents more than comfort, it's the physical proof that heaven keeps records of tears. It's where your soul will rest after every battle, and where your spirit will grow new wings. You'll find peace there, not because of the walls, but because heaven will live there with you. Every night, the silence will feel sacred. Every morning, sunlight will kiss your face like a blessing. The house will be filled with signs of divine favor, unexpected gifts, laughter, restored relationships, and new beginnings. Everything inside will vibrate with gratitude. Archangel Michael says this place will become your personal altar, where heaven and earth meet quietly every day. Type Amen 2020 to accept this covenant. Don't underestimate how close you are to this miracle. The papers are aligning. The system that once ignored you will now call your name. The waiting list that felt endless will suddenly shorten when it's your turn. This is what divine acceleration feels like. Time bends for those walking in purpose. Heaven doesn't follow deadlines, it creates them. In the next phase, the person assigned to you will contact you with an opportunity that feels too perfect to explain. Don't question it, just receive it with humility. My beloved child, when this happens, breathe deeply and remember, God already wrote my name here long ago. Type Amen 2121 to confirm your faith. Stay here, don't skip. Because the story continues with the revelation of what happens when you first step inside. When your feet touch that threshold, you'll feel something like electricity in your chest, a rush of peace and tears at once. That's your soul recognizing what was promised. You'll walk from room to room, feeling echoes of every prayer that brought you here. The house will almost speak back in silence, whispering gratitude for your endurance. The furniture, the light, the air, all will harmonize like they've been waiting specifically for you. It won't just look right, it will feel right. Type Amen 2222 for that feeling of home. The divine house will also carry healing energy. Every time you return, you'll feel lighter. Arguments, pain, and stress will dissolve the moment you cross the door. Heaven doesn't give you a house, it gives you peace disguised as walls. That's why this blessing cannot be stolen. Archangel Michael says the moment you move in, a chapter in your generational story will close. You will break the cycle of instability that ran through your lineage. Future generations will thank you. They'll live in peace because you dared to believe now. Type Amen 2323 to seal your family blessing. Your destiny is now shifting into visibility. Heaven has whispered to the land, and it has agreed to receive you. Even nature itself will respond, birds appearing, winds calming, signs aligning. The moment you receive your key, time will pause. You'll understand that this isn't just a gift, it's a promise fulfilled. That house will become the headquarters of your next elevation. Inside those walls, you'll receive dreams, ideas, and breakthroughs that push your life forward. My beloved child, God never just gives a home, He gives a new destiny inside it. This is your time. Type Amen 2424 for destiny expansion. And when night falls in that house for the first time, something sacred will happen. You'll feel a warmth rise from the floor, a calmness spreading through your body. It will feel like heaven is breathing inside the rooms. That's the presence of divine guardians. Angels will stand at every corner, protecting your peace. You'll sleep deeper than you have in years. Archangel Michael says, when you wake up in that home, you will no longer be who you were. You'll wake as the version heaven always saw. This is not imagination, it's preparation. You are one sunrise away from possession. Type Amen 2525 for final arrival. Don't skip. The air around you is shifting as this message reaches its final moment. You're being aligned with the fulfillment you once only hoped for. Your name is already glowing on the divine register. Heaven's hands are guiding every move. You won't miss this, it was written for you before you even knew what to pray for. So stand still. Let your heart receive this prophecy. Your home is waiting, your legacy is ready, and your angels are holding the key. It is done. It is yours. Welcome home.